We never acted on it. Right. No, so we'll try.
Yeah, that's one topic. And try to move majority of the manufacturing to Malaysia.
No, that's also nice. No, that's also to move all incremental. All the incremental is start putting it there at the request for the demand of our customers.
Okay.
And because we had the market turned down for a short period of time, while we were doing that, we took down a little bit more in China than what we needed to. But still, the goal was incremental growth on electronics.
I see. But get back to the point. I mentioned that most of the world try to get rid of the China. If you have fun, if for example, if you have 100% of the give Thailand.
I will never do it. I would never do it. Why?
Okay, we're gonna have to skip out on working out today. Shit. Cause I gotta go fly a sign and shit. Well, I might work out later on. After I get done flying the sign. Cause I haven't ate nothing yet. Yeah, Boobs just said hi to me, you know. The way she said it was like, man, it was like music to my ears, man. You know, the way she said good morning, oh my God. She was like, good morning. I was like, oh shit. Like you would hear it if you was laying next to her after a night of sex, you know. You know, after a night of sex, you wake up and Boobs is like, good morning. I'm like, good morning, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's up with her, man. Later on. I want to talk about something, man. Men who are ticking time bombs, bro. Stay away from these motherfuckers, bro. Like that motherfucker that's been stalking that girl. I don't want to have nothing to do with homeboy. We ain't hanging out no more. And we're not doing, you know, any more dance sessions. Sometimes we do dance sessions and stuff while we drunk. We turn on the music and we dance. You know. But we ain't doing that no more, man. We're not doing that no more. We're staying away from motherfuckers who are ticking time bombs. Because these motherfuckers ain't got nothing to lose, bro. Look, they ain't got no hobbies. They ain't got no ambition. They ain't got no passion. You got a lot to live for, okay? And if you got ambition and you got drive, you got goals, you got stuff to live for, man. You feel me? Because you're striving for something. You're striving for a better life. These motherfuckers are not striving for nothing, bro. They're striving for pussy, bro. You feel what I'm saying? They're pussy beggars. Motherfuckers who don't want to do nothing in life, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Don't hang out with those motherfuckers. They're pussy beggars and pussy hounds. And a pussy pooch, bro. I told you about pussy pooches, bro. You know what I'm saying? A pussy pooch will follow pussy to the edge of the world, bro. This shit ain't together or nothing. He's following pussy, bro. Don't be a pussy pooch. You feel me?
Wait.
I gotta get some food. I told that female not to come and hang out around there. He'll follow you there. You feel what I'm saying? He'll figure it out that you're still in the area. Matter of fact, I told her to leave the area. She don't want to do that. When you got a stalker or a motherfucker who's a ticking time bomb or whatever like that, you got to get away from them. Because all they going to do is just drag you down with them, bro.
Wait.
They ain't got no passions. They ain't got no girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing to live for, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? You know, they ain't got nothing. Scary ass motherfucker. The motherfuckers see me, they roll their window up. Like, fuck you. That's why in the future, I'm gonna be driving a better car than that piece of shit that you driving, buddy boy. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna stop and get a Rockstar, man. I need me a pick me up. I can't drink coffee, that's why I drink Rockstar. Like I said, bro, niggas is ticking time bombs, and they get close to you, blood, they're gonna explode. And then they're gonna bring them down, they're gonna bring you down with them, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Get away from them ticking time bomb motherfuckers, bro. Just get away from it. These motherfuckers will bring you down, and they'll fuck up your life. You feel me? You know, they'll destroy it. I got goals. I got ambition. I ain't got no time to be hanging out with those motherfuckers who are ticking time bombs, bro. Let me show you something. Let me tell you something real quick. A ticking time bomb is a motherfucker who don't have anything to live for, nothing to strive for, no goals, no passions, no hobbies either. They don't even got hobbies. You know what I'm saying? And he's looking for a way to eliminate himself, either through drinking or getting killed by a cop. You know, he's a ticking time bomb, bro. He's a prime example, a perfect example of what I'm talking about when it comes to. He tried to get eliminated by a cop, bro. That's a ticking time bomb right there, bro. Talking about shoot my monkey ass. You wanna shoot me? Shoot my monkey ass. That's what he told the cop. If that ain't a ticking time bomb, I don't know what it is. You hear what I'm saying? Women don't want to have nothing to do with them. These guys, They don't understand that money is the only way out for some men. You feel what I'm saying? You know, money is the only way out for some men, bro.
Wait. Cross South Abbott Avenue at West Calavera Boulevard.
They can't fuck with that, bro. They can't fuck with that at all when it comes to looks, man. Their looks are gone. The motherfucker's still fat, man. He ain't lost no weight. He ain't changed nothing. He ain't chasing the bag. He's finished, bro. And he's a ticking time bomb, and I don't want to be around when he explodes. That sounds funny for a fat man. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be around these ticking time bombs when they explode. Let them explode by themselves. Like that fucking wind-up ticking time bomb on Super Mario Brothers. When you get close to you, it boom, blow your ass up to bits. You feel what I'm saying? Or shrink you or somehow. You know, you're like, God damn, that motherfucker exploded on me. But you don't get no second chances when you buy them motherfuckers, bro. You don't get no second chances when you get exploded by those motherfuckers. Like, nah, you don't get no second chances, bro. And they don't either. Because once they blow up, man, you right next to them, they taking you with them, bro. It's like a fucking suicide bomber or some shit, bro. This motherfucker got hella bombs strapped to him, and he gonna run near you. I be like, nigga, get that shit out of here, bro. Get away, bro. Yo, company, bro, you gotta watch him. Does he have anything to live for? Does he have any goals? Does he have any passions? If he got something to live for, man, he got a girlfriend, he got a wife or kids, he got a career that's banging, making a whole lot of money, or he's an actor in Hollywood or something, he got something to lose. Those are the motherfuckers you roll with, you know what I'm saying? Something, you know, he got something to lose. Something to lose. You know, even if he doesn't have a whole lot of money, he still has goals, bro. You feel what I'm saying? He got goals, he got passions, he's striving to get the bag, then he got something to lose. You feel me? I'll give you a quarter or something. Give me a change, man.
Thank you. Take this one.
Thank you. Have a good day. Motherfuckers are ticking time bomb. You gotta get away from them, bro. Females too, bro, because some females could be ticking time bombs too. It's just not men, you know. It's just not men. It's just women who are ticking time bombs. Want to get pregnant so goddamn early before you could become anything. You know, Tom Likas talked about that, man. He was talking about how motherfuckers knock up a female before they become whoever they want to become and shit. They destroy their own dreams by having children too early and shit. A female, a ticking time bomb. She's not involved in your passions or something like that, man. She's a ticking time bomb, bro. You know, I don't care what nobody say, bro. If she's not into what you're doing, you need to get away from her, man. If she's not into your schooling, if she's not into your acting, if she's not into acting like you, if she's not into music like you gotta get away from her, bro. She's a ticking time bomb to wipe away your memories of music and kill your fucking ambitions and shit like that, man. You got ambitious killers, bro. A lot of women are, bro. Because a lot of women are not ambitious. Especially when it comes to your goals. Like, you ain't doing what I'm doing, I gotta move on, baby. That's what I should have said with my ex-girlfriend, bro. If you ain't doing what I'm doing, I gotta move on with my life. You're doing fashion and I'm doing music. How can we be compatible with each other? You know what I'm saying? Just like Timberland said, bro. If you wasn't doing music, he didn't have, he don't want to have nothing to do with you. You feel me? Just like Timberland, the music producer. Remember him? He was working with Justin Timberlake. I'm bringing sexy back. You know what I'm saying? And he produced Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. He was a super producer, bro. What's up with it, Sean Breezy? He said, man, if you wasn't doing music, I didn't want to have nothing to do with you, man. He said, man, that's how you became successful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who wasn't involved in music, he didn't want to have nothing to do with them, basically. He was like, these motherfuckers were invisible. You know what I'm saying? To him. You feel me? So a motherfucker ain't got nothing to do with my goals. They are invisible to me. When I'm flying a sign and people look at me like, oh, look at him. I'm like, I got goals in life, baby. What about you? You driving in a fucked up ass car doing DoorDash. This is female. She comes around, she looks at me with the side eye and shit. But I'm like, bitch, you doing DoorDash, bitch. You putting all kinds of miles on your car. I make more than you in 1, 2, 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Without the taxes, okay? Are you pulling in $200 a day with DoorDash? No, you're not. I know you're not. It was impossible for me to bring in $200 a day with DoorDash, okay? You putting all kinds of miles on your car just to deliver food. You'll be doing that job forever. And I'm not talking down on DoorDashers. Because you gotta make money somehow. You feel what I'm saying? But for you to do it for years at a time, that says something about you. Because I did it for years at a time. And I wasn't making no real money, man, doing that. You delivering food with your own car, your own vehicle. Your vehicle smell like food all the time. You know what I'm saying? So these ticking time bombs, you gotta get away from them, bro. They're fucking, you feel me? Like, you gotta get away from them. Hellcat got something to live for, man. I ain't got no time. You feel me? I'm not like Higgins and Z, just tearing up food into oblivion. He's eating himself into oblivion, putting on all kinds of pounds, not working out. I do drink alcohol. I like to have my rock star, but I work out like a beast. You hear what I'm saying? When I'm doing capoeira, I'm throwing kicks as fast as I can, nigga. That's burning 1,000 calories right there. You know? And most of the kicks in capoeira are circular, you know? So you're working your hip, your stomach muscle. You feel me? You know, you working the stomach area, the hip, and the love handles and shit. Because you're kicking up in a circular motion. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not like he's bro. I got something to live for. I got future kids I'm gonna be feeding in the future. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that, nigga. It's time for war, bro. Care about the rise to the motherfucking top, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here fighting for my life. And you got these ticking time bombs coming around like, oh no, I'm getting away from you, bro. Get away. I'll say hello to you, but we not kicking it one-on-one like that. Fuck that. Some motherfuckers wanna do it the hard way, man. I ain't down with that. I am not down with that. You feel me? I ain't down with that shit, bro. I'm all about chasing this bag right here. You know? That's how we do that, man. You want to live to be a certain age, man. You want to have children. You want to live to see your children grow up, man. And boobs, I just looked at her today. The body-wise, it is not it. But she is Miss right now. She does make me feel good, you know. But the body shape, the hourglass shape is not there. It is not there. See, I like hourglass. You won't be able to hit it right if it ain't no hourglass shape. You feel what I'm saying? If she thick, she gotta have an hourglass shape too, you know? But I would have fun with boobs for only about maybe like 3 or 4 months and then toss it to the side, man. It ain't really all what I wanted, you know? So, that's what I was saying about these ticking time bomb motherfuckers.
Wait.
They'll destroy you in the process. You feel me? You gotta like separate yourself from them. You know what I'm saying? You got passions, you got goals, you got something to live for, you know? Shit, I can start having children right now if I wanted to, man. All I gotta do is start focusing on pussy right now. You know what I'm saying? Go buy me some new clothes, go buy me get me a haircut. Go out to the bars and clubs or go to the library and try to meet women and shit, try to get numbers, and then meet a female and have children that way, bro. A young female, you know. I can go have children right now if I wanted to. All I gotta do is go out there and don't wear condoms. I mean, I don't want to catch anything that's gonna stick to me for the rest of my life. you know, like HIV or something. But when you're trying to have children, man, you can't wear condoms. You know? I could do that while my shit ain't together, but I want my shit to be together when I go out there and have children, man. And I'm sorry, boobs, you don't make the cut. the body game is just like, I see why she wears baggy clothes. She doesn't have an hourglass shape, man. She's pretty in the face, though. She kind of built like my ex-girlfriend, though, bro. I can see why she's attracted to me. Because my ex-girlfriend was built like that. Didn't really have curves below the waist, man. She's always covered up in baggy jeans, baggy clothes, never tight clothes. So I said, okay, females are insecure about that. You know, because she ain't got that hourglass figure. You know, Thickums, she always wearing some tight jeans or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because she got that hourglass, thick shape that motherfucker's like. You feel what I'm saying? Thickums, she always wearing tight jeans and she always showing off her curves. But boobs, nah, man. She just don't have the hourglass shape. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't spend like 5 or 6, 7 years chasing the bag just so I could get a female who doesn't have any shape to her. You feel what I'm saying? I like curvy women. Curvy. It's more enjoyable. Sorry, I'm burping and shit. This goddamn energy drink shouldn't be goddamn so goddamn strong. You feel me? Yeah, I like curvy women, bro. Curvy. You know, women who don't got no shape to them, I'm gonna pass on it. Don't get me wrong, I still would like fuck the shit out of boobs because she's young. You give her a pass for that. For a long-term relationship with children and stuff like that, nah, I pass. Especially if I got the bag, you feel me? I'm gonna want the best things. You know, I'm gonna want access to better genes. You kind of want to get a woman that's really pretty, man, because you want your children to have the looks. It's just like one of my subscribers said, man. You know, one of my subscribers said, he said the best thing you can do for your children is give them better genes. You know, I went to go see Tyrese's kids and stuff because he got 2 daughters. And you could tell the daughter, she's slightly above average looking when Tyrese is like, you know, he's below average looking. I'm sorry, guys. Somebody said he was a 5. No, because his eye area. He got beady eyes, bro. Your eye area will make or break you, man. You know what I'm saying? I went to go see his daughters and stuff, and I saw how okay looking his daughters was. Well, his bigger one, his older one, not the smaller one, but the older one. You could tell that, you know, I don't know how old she is, man. I think she's like 20 or something. But you could tell that, hey, yeah, he got access to better genes. That's my main point. Having better access to better genes. Having access to better genes, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you want to do for your children, bro. You don't want your children to be sub 5, man. If I have a baby with boobs, yeah, my kid will be cute. He'll be half Filipino, half black. But the height won't be there, man. The kid won't be very, very tall. The kid will be between me and her. You know, the kid will be between me and her and shit. 5'6", 5'7". Okay, so boobs is out of the picture when it comes to babies, okay? And long-term relationships, okay? We need a taller woman out here. We got to set them standards up high, man. We can't, even though we ain't got a whole lot right now, and best believe, if boobs wanted to have sex with me, I would do it. I ain't gonna lie. I would tear that ass up into into a new asshole. I would try to give her a new asshole, you feel me? But no, she don't make the cut. You know, I'm flattered. She's 22 years old, giving me the eye, passing by my table, saying hi every single day. The way she said good morning, it really turned me on today, or just now. What time is it? Yeah, it's still morning. You know what I'm saying? 11 o'clock. That's the time she told me good morning. I was like, shit, boobs. And that's what I'm talking about, nigga. You feel me? She got a thing for me. I got a thing for her. And what's taking so long for me to like make a move is because I'm focused on something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a bad bitch to like take my focus off my bag. You feel what I'm saying? So when I see a female, I break her genetics down. She had got long legs, you know, her titties, her hourglass shape, if she got one, you know, her body shape and shit like that. And I determine in my head whether or not she got good genetics to pass on to my offspring. You feel me? Or to our offspring. So I make the decision in my head, like, oh, okay, I want to have babies with her because she got good long legs. She tall, she beautiful, and she better looking at me. You know, that's what you're gonna do. You want the tall women. You don't want them short women, bro. You gonna piss off your son, man. Your son gonna be upset that he's 5'6", like one of my subscribers said. He said, man, okay, man, messing with them shorty pants. Your son gonna be mad because he's 5'6". Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that to our children. And give them the short gene. Nah, get the tall woman, bro. Taller babies. You know, your kid might come out to be taller than you. That's okay. You know, you did better. You escaped the short gene or the average gene or whatever. You escaped that shit, man. Just by the decisions you was making in life. Hey, I got the bag. I'm gonna have a lot of options with tall women, bro. You feel what I'm saying? A nigga got the bag, he gonna have options galore. So boobs is she just gonna be a memory after a while. Cause I know once I get the bag, bro, you know, once I get the bag, I'm gonna be like everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Once I get the bag, I'm gonna be like, who's boobs? I got this taller, fine ass female right here. I'm gonna forget all about boobs. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about it right now because I'm a poor man still, and you know, she young, she look good to me, you know. But I'm gonna forget about it once I get that bag because I'm gonna have a gang of options, like I said, a gang of options. And when you get the bag, you're gonna have a gang of options too. You know what I'm saying? You won't be limited, man. You'll have a tremendous amount of options. You feel me? But anyway, I want to end this live, man. You guys have a good day, man. I'll see you on the next one. I think I might make another video before I work out or something. Because I got to work out today, I guess, after I fly, son. You guys have a good day. I'm out. Peace out. Take care and bless. I'm out.